Hey guys, I know this video is a bit different than the ones that I usually upload because in the past few days, the past week, I've been uploading solves practicing for last week's competition. But I feel that this video is more urgent and I'm excited to tell you guys that I have an NR6, yes, the 6th best single in my country for Pyraminx. Now, after taking a look at my results before this competition, you may be thinking, Odd, how can you get an NR6 when you're not even in the top 100 best Pyraminx solvers in terms of single or average before this competition? Because before this competition, I had a 393 single, which was not even top 100th in Spain, and my average was not top 100th in Spain either. So to give you a little context on this solve, my average was going terribly. This is the 4th solve in the Pyraminx finals of Torelló Open 2023. I'd gotten through the first 2 rounds getting a PR average in the second round with a 609 average. The average was going terribly. I had a 7, a 13, and a counting 9 so far. And before the 4th solve, I literally told the judge, you know what? Pyraminx is not what I have been practicing the most, so this is not really that important to me. And then they brought the cube. Well, it's not a cube. Why am I saying cube? It's a pyramid. They brought the scrambled Pyraminx, me ready to do my 4th attempt, thinking, let's just try to do our best in this 4th solve. And so I said ready, I took a look at the scramble and I was like, what? And then I did the solve and yeah, 1.69 seconds. I didn't record the solve. I actually forgot to record all of my solves for Pyraminx, but as a proof that I did that solve, here's a picture of me with the time. Boom! As you can see, here I am with my hair all messed up, with the weird smile I usually have, just putting my Pyraminx on top of the timer display where it says 1.698 seconds. And then the weirdest thing that happened later is that in the 5th solve I got a 4, which is not important for this video, but it's weird because I ended up with a very inconsistent average of 7.15 seconds. With a 7, a 13, a 9, a 1, and a 4 still made a second average, which is a bit bad for me, but yeah, the average was very inconsistent. Fun fact, 3 of my friends that were also in this final, Laura, Artur, and Alex, they all got with this solve in the list of the top 15 best Pyraminx singles in Spain history. And my good friend Arnau, who is without a doubt the best Pyraminx solver that I know, and the best Pyraminx solver in Spain, he got a 0.89 plus 2, which would have been European record if he did not get the plus 2. Now let's take a look at the scramble and let me do a reconstruction of the solve. So here's the scramble done with green on front and yellow on the bottom, and you can clearly see that this V is already made. So after seeing this V for the first time, what I went to look at was to see what case we have here on the top, and we can see that we can insert this piece here with U prime R, U prime R prime. And while I saw the solution to that, I saw that this green center would end up being here, which would end up being solved. So I then looked at the tips, and we have this one right here and this one right here, so this one has to go clockwise. Well, no, this one has to go counterclockwise, and this one also has to go counterclockwise. So I decided that the finger tricks that I would use for these 2 tips were a bit weird, but so I would turn this tip like this with my index finger, and then with my middle finger I would turn this tip right here, and then I would just solve this edge and just put down the cube. So what I did first is I did the tips, I solved the tips, then I immediately went to doing U prime, and then I insert this edge, and that's it. So yeah, super easy scramble. It was 6 moves, so basically 4 moves and 2 tips, which equals to 6 moves. And so yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. It was very surprising for me to get a time like that, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time.